Gladys Knight and the Pips are, of course, part of music royalty and will be inducted into the African American Museum of Art and History next month. So we're kind of thrilled to welcome Merald Bubba Knight Jr. I would consider the original Pip, along with Tori Russell, of course, good friend of the show from Broadway in the Hood. That, by the way, you got just a snapshot of right there? That's a Grammy. Sitting down, that comes with a hell of a story. We'll talk about that in just a second. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Elliott. I'm so glad to be here.
Not as glad as I am to have you here.
Hey,
honestly, and Tori, of course. My goodness, my friend.
Yes, yes.
You are part of this
Great
conversation,
to be back.
too.
Yes.
All right, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. We'll try and cram it all in. Obviously,
Okay.
the band is the stuff of legend. It really is.
Thank you.
Motown, the sound, the music, the vibes, everything that came with it. But who better to ask what it was like to be there back in 1952 when you put the whole group together with family and friends and relatives? What was that experience like? And how much did you enjoy that?
In the backyard.
In the backyard as
In
well.
the backyard. This kid brought his record player so we could have music to dance and to sing. Now, he decided that we weren't playing the kind of records that he liked. So he took his record player, went home, and left us with no music. So we decided as a group, everybody get up and do something. So my sister Gladys, my sister Brenda, my cousins Eleanor and William Guest decided to sing. My mom heard us singing, and the response from the kids at the party, she said, "Oh wow, that's good. Come into the living room after we finish the party." And she asked us, say, "Would you guys like to be a group?" The beginning.
As simple as that.
As simple as that. And we unanimously said, yes.
And over the years, and we're talking, I mean, you've been in the industry for not trying to age you, my friend, because you're only just 25. You've been in the industry for like 74 years. And over those years, you've collected so many honors and awards. We're talking about one today as well.
Yes.
The African American Museum of Art and History. But like we mentioned, there's been a few others over the years.
Oh, yeah.
Grammy Awards, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This comes with a beautiful little story. And this is one of the original Grammys.
Yeah, a relic.
I mean, it's a beautiful relic.
This is a relic.
It's an antique.
Antique, that's a better
Gorgeous.
word. Come on, Elliott.
Yeah.
That's a better word. Yes, this one was presented to us by the Jacksons.
Who hasn't got a story of an award being presented by the Jacksons?
And Michael said, and the winner is Gladys Knight and the Pips. Boom.
And that's it.
That's it. And
Incredible. And then, of course, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, too.
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Mariah Carey introduced us into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and that's how we got that particular statuette right there.
Incredible. Incredible. I mean, I could talk with you all morning, and I'm gonna. Can we make sure that Mr. Knight is chained to the studio all morning?
Yes.
But we're gonna talk about Tori. Of course, you know we see Bubba here wearing the Aces hat, and people
Yes.
might just think
Yeah.
they
Go
might
Aces,
just think
go Raiders.
he's thrown it on. He's trying to look like a little. This man is a local.
Absolutely.
And he's attached to Broadway in the Hood. How did he become an ambassador?
In 2012, in 2012, I reached out to Mr. Bubba after seeing him and Miss Gladys at the Flamingo many years prior to, and said, "I beg you, please, sir, I just want the opportunity to work with you." Mr. Bubba is an entertainer's entertainer. Sammy Davis Jr., Prince, Michael Jackson. Mr. Bubba is truly a legend, and he's around Broadway in the Hood, the Legacy Theater, all the time.
Yep.
We're blessed to have our own building, and we're super excited. We were here last with Mr. Ben Vereen, who we inducted into the African American Entertainment Museum, and now we are super excited to celebrate Mr. Bubba's 84th birthday on September 5th. As well as the 74-year anniversary of Gladys Knight and the Pips over at the Legacy Theater of Excellence.
It's going to be a weekend of celebration.
It's going to be partying the
yeah.
whole month of September. So people can come see the exhibit with costumes and awards and family memorabilia and all sorts of things the entire month of September. They can come out to the museum and be a part of what history is and what the future looks like, because Mr. Bubba's not going anywhere. Mr. Bubba teaches our kids how to tie their tie. He teaches them midnight train to Georgia, and you'll be able to learn some of those steps from the Pips at the museum, at the exhibit.
Are you excited for the weekend?
Oh, yeah. Every time I have a birthday, Good things happen, Elliott.
Well, that's why you
Good.
guys are going to turn
Good
up.
things
Seriously,
happen.
just being in your presence has been an absolute privilege. Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Knight.
you.
Thank you, Tori, for
Thank
bringing him
you.
in.
Thank you,
We
Morning
appreciate
Glenn.
you. The Legacy
Yeah.
Theatre is the place to be on Saturday, September 5th, as Gladys Knight and the Pips are inducted into the African American Museum of Art and History Hall of Fame, featuring Bubba Knight. And to get your tickets to this historic event, just go to the LegacyTheatreLasVegas.com.